All right, we're headed into night number 4. This is the heavily modded and masterclass in modding Dio's mod. Hold on one moment. Be right back. Okay, sorry about that. A lot of excitement. What did I miss here? Whew. Not much, it would seem. All right, let's see. Bang. Oh, and now we have no movement. Hilarious. One's going to be interesting, too. This hero's not going anywhere. Let's see. Does... This potentially kills this guy, so we'll wait on it. All right. Yeah, good clarification in Lustrous. The if the shop is not open, it equips the item. So slightly different. But this is another feature of the mod. What's this? We can now throw enemies. It's amazing. It's very, very cool. I love that. Line them up and knock them down, right? And then we can flying kick out of the way. I think having an early... Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. So yeah, that's another mod that, or I think that Dio mentioned that is an issue with the game, and there's supposed to be a way to change the speed of it through a parameter, but it doesn't work. But it is really pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Can take high value targets and toss them in. Oh, this might kill this guy. Unfortunate. All right, we'll hold off on that then. And we want to be stacking up as much shower of blows as possible until it becomes impossible to. But picking up that early shower of blows is very good for business. Very good business indeed. Maybe Dio, maybe. I could see that the argument for that. I kind of like getting it going though. I don't know. Call me crazy. I could do this. I don't think I need to, though. The mobility on this hero right now with the rogue's armor also is just super fun. This guy will be in next turn, so I think we can just ignore them for now. But yeah, we may be indexing into the Shower of Blows hero a little early, but I kind of want to see what it looks like to really, like, you know, invest early. I think it could be interesting. Like, one of the things we have to measure is how quickly does this become broken dominant? And the answer is looking like it may be almost immediately. Whoops. So I'm going to use, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a shoulder throw here, but I'm going to move this hero out of the way so that we get the full distance on the shoulder throw. Then I'm going to use this hero, hopefully, to take this guy out and then see how much clearing I can do. With this hero. Which probably won't be a whole heck of a lot. See which way this propagates. Okay. With 3 actions left. I don't think we're getting down to, like, we can do that to trigger opportunism there. Does this doesn't secure even the 2 kills. I think the temptation is to, like, move over to here. Geocannon's a big hit. It doesn't look like it kills the hopper unless we get the crit, but... Oh, we do have the assassinate scroll, though. And we also have the quick reload. All right, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. I'm excited for our martial artists to start getting, like, berserk procs and being, like, absolutely capable of, like, wading into the thick of things. But as it stands, feeling pretty good about what's going on here. Yeah, I gotta say, I think Shower of Blows, even in this, like, arguably extremely suboptimal configuration, is still going just stupid hard. Yeah, I do really like I really like immunity. For a hero that's gonna hopefully be like a tanky type hero, I think immunity is super fun. We do need to make this hero a little more tanky, admittedly, but... Oh no, I can't move anymore. I forgot all about that. So let's see. Shantala, are you the one who... Yeah, you're our XP hero, so let me get you a few more kills. I could give move with the scepter. That is true, Dio. I could indeed. But I mean, like, you're already at 144. That's pretty darn good. I like the new icons, by the way. These are awesome, Dio. Like, I just noticed these now, but these are exactly what I was hoping for. That's mind control, by the way, if no one has seen that. Also pretty stupendously cool. Allows you to move enemies, which is just by telling them where to move, essentially. Very cool. Okay, missed the level up on Mahika. Feels a little frowny face. All right, we will grab this. We will grab... I'm going to do another round of materials here. I'll grab a few items, just so that we get a couple. And we actually end up with one worker. I am going to do one of those. Let's do our level ups really quickly. Our momentum, we do want to be critting more on this hero. So we will grab crit there. Definitely like the skill range. And then Sadist. I think Sadist plus Toxic Boom is going to be fun. That's what I'm looking forward to most, I think. Oh no, minus accuracy? Heaven forbid. Okay, we're fine with that. And infinite mode? I would love to see that too. I think that would be super fun. Let's see. Isolation is a good pickup here. I'm gonna roll. Am I gonna roll? Yeah. All right, another action point's great. We're gonna replace the rifle. The rifle for dwarves is non-trivially difficult to utilize. Love this. Ooh, poison and ooh, yes, please. Ooh. Oh man, that's a tough one. All right, we'll come back to that. Those pants are also really nice. Damn, that commander's armor though. Love that for this early in the game. I'm leaving some AP on the table, but we've found some AP. This is good enough that I will take this, so then I can take these pants. What's the most? What is my most difficult map? Elderlicht, I think, pretty handily beats out all the competition. I find Glintfine to be fine. That play on words was not intentional. I'll take the Wisdom Amulet. We're early enough. But yeah, Elderlicht is a very challenging map, in my opinion. This looks like a roll. That also looks like a roll, but just in case we really strike out down at this end of things, I'll chill for a moment. We sold all our hats, so more hats is good. Crit pants are fine. Those pants aren't bad. That dagger has a lot of crit on it. Okay. Very nice. Okay, so first of all, who is smart? You are smart. You're going to lose an AP to gain the Wisdom Amulet. We're also going to give you this chest piece just so that your XP is off the charts good. Then our Momentum Poison hero. Oh, our Momentum Poison hero is also our XP hero. It's a little awkward because I really wanted to give them this. Maybe we save this for later. You can take crit pants. That means that you take those pants. You get that. This can probably... maybe that can go there. I don't know. I'm undecided. Right now, you're not doing any multi-hitting. So why in the world did we give you that? Then you... Yeah, you can lose the momentum ring for that. That gets sold. I really... This is just an awfully strong chess piece. Yeah, for now, I'm going to stick with just pumping XP. These were really nice starting pants, just want to say. I don't think we're ever going to use these if we're sticking with the other ones, so... Our Momentum Hero is going to be a little weak for the time being, but they're going to get leveled up real fast, is the hope. Then... Okay, we're only getting it on this side, so let's complete the encirclement. I want to do mana wells this turn. So let's see. So we're going to have an in on these 4 tiles, skip 1, and then... Yeah, we do the... Is the reason we do this 1 out? Because, yeah, the in's going to be on these 4 tiles. And we're going to skip this one. And then... Why would we not put it here? I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, we put it there just to keep that from going. Because then this tile here can be the other mana well. Yeah, there we go. As a side note, if anyone is interested, my interactive base building guide is what I am referring to here. So I'll link that in chat, just because I think it's probably single-handedly the most useful resource that I've created. I really like how it works, and it makes it really easy for me. It's not always that I'm creating like that the maps that I have created are perfect or anything like that, but they get the job done. They guide me kind of in the right direction. So it has improved my base building quite a bit. Probably should have used some workers to get rid of this. This is probably going to perish now. Well, I think I want to go one more night before we pick up another hero. This wand is great, so we'll grab that. The Fey Amulet's also kind of interesting. The Fey Amulet has no skill range on it, though, right? Yeah, no skill range. Yes, indeed, Dio. I see the writing on the wall, to be sure. So let's see. We're going to put you in the middle. We'll put momentum over here. Martial arts over here. Did I use the other one of these? Yeah, I do want to hold off and... let's see. Our martial artist has... These pants are just better. But we'll hold off. I don't think we need them. I think we can hang in there. This ruin is probably in a little bit of danger. I should have destroyed it when I had the chance, or salvaged it when I had the chance. This knight is generally not too bad, so I'm not super concerned. So I think let's just get this going. Now our Shower of Blows hero, remind me, they also have field study. Yeah, that's gonna be very exciting. They're gonna get crazy range. Looking forward to it. Okay. Oh, we haven't spent any money. Well, let's do some upgrades. I think that's a good idea. If we're not recruiting a hero, might as well. Probably should have done this upgrade. Let's do both the shopkeeper's friends. Okay, we're a little shy of being able to do that. Do we have a potion that I don't care about? Couldn't care less about this potion. Saving that hand crossbow is probably unnecessary also. But I think we'll just do that, and then let's do the thing. And then I can't destroy these, so they'll go away when they go away, but... All right. Night number 5, here we go. Yeah, this is gonna have a hard time. I didn't technically want to kill that hunter, but... Okay. Yep. The hunters can be pretty nasty. It is definitely true, Potato. Definitely true. Let's think about this. So you love to see it. You can't be angry at it. One thing I'm still trying to figure out that is a bit of a mystery to me is what is the best weapon. I mean, I think I just don't want to take a hit from this guy. Can I just... This is really not a diagonal? No, I'm off by 1. Okay, so I can just throw myself to here. Boop this guy and then run away. All right, I'll do that. What the best weapon to go with the martial arts build is really like an interesting question that I have yet to puzzle out. Yes, Zag. There is a new build guide for the expansion. Let me share it with you. It came with a website and everything. I was quite proud of the work that I did on it. Copy the link. There we go. That's the new build guide right there. Okay, what's the plan here? Now so admittedly, here's the problem that we're facing. It's not a huge problem, but without question, we don't have great AoE at the moment. Our AoE isn't terrible, but it's... How close are we? Let's see. If I do... If I do that, then I can geocannon here. It's kind of an underwhelming geocannon, honestly. Yeah, ran out of steam a little bit here, but that's okay. And then I think you will be able to clean up all of this bucket of syrup. Maybe not. I take it back. All right. We left a few enemies on the table. We do have one more wand shop, though. Okay. Well, that's fine. This night is generally a little bit of a panic fest. It's broken up into chapters, Zag, and the... Well, we may be doing short videos in the future. I do want to clarify that. I think one of the big things I'm going to do with this potential transition into having a job thing, I may start looking into YouTube Shorts as a way to keep things going. Because I mean I could see a very valid build guide approach where instead I put like one build per YouTube short type of thing. Could be a very reasonable way to do things. But yeah, I generally have a lot to say, and that's part of the problem. I think I need to flying kick my way over this way. I'm gonna try and take this guy out though. I don't want him around. Best game we're playing these days, Zag, that's new is unquestionably Ember Ward. We'll be playing it tomorrow. And it's awesome. All right, we're fine. We're gonna lose that structure over there, but that's no big deal. Yeah, Ember Ward is very cool. I like it a lot. I do currently have Dungeon Crawler on the docket, but I don't. We may go straight into Ember Ward. It's a tough one for me in Lustrous, if I'm being honest, and it all boils down to the fact Ember Ward is doing very well on the channel. Dungeon Crawler is still racking up the views, even though I feel like we have nothing to do with it. So I don't know exactly how to handle that, but people freaking love Dungeon Crawler. People love the Dungeon Crawler. Are you in any danger? I don't think you're in any danger. I guess I can do this, though, and maybe... So, I certainly had my days of MMO playing Zag, but that was a long time ago. So my first game, like full stop, that I played very seriously was EverQuest, which, if you are at all familiar, is kind of the OG MMO that kicked it off. You know, like it's that and RuneScape are in the same discussion, but EverQuest was like, yep, I'm old too. Beautiful. Yeah, so I was actually part of a like competitive going for world first type of deal in EverQuest back at the like towards the beginning of Gates of Discord was when I kind of like hit my prime. Played a bard, but also played on Sullen Zek, which was the like no holds bar hardcore PvP server in EverQuest, and yeah, so I did that for a long time, and then I played WoW with the remnants of my EQ guild later on, but I haven't played any MMOs in a long time. Yeah, MMOs are, first of all, I know myself, and by knowing myself, I know that I'm very good at getting sucked into them, and then they're just wildly time-consuming. Lineage 2. I don't think I know much about Lineage 2. I have a text message that could very well be okay. See you in 10 was sent 10 minutes ago. All right, so I'm gonna finish up this night, and then we're gonna and then we'll do some more stuff. But Olive has to go to camp. That's the plan. Yeah, you're gonna have a fun time, sweet girl. Oh, let's see. That's good. We'll do a tiny scritches session before she goes. All right, she just heard her ride arrive, so I'm gonna go let her out, and I will be right back. There we go. The girl has been deposited with the powers that be, and all right, looks like the good news is we can turn this in. Uh-oh. We actually... Do I want to do materials? No, I think I want to do materials because I want to recruit a hero this turn. But we did end up with one less corpse mountain than I was expecting. Good thing we got our gold mines upgraded, mostly. So at least we have a place to put some workers. Let's do our level ups also while we're here. You're our spiky counter hero, so I could take some block. I think we're gonna have plenty of damage. And you could do some crit power. So let's see, we're doing one hit wonder, sheer power, resilience. So we're not taking sadist. Might be nice to get some sadist stacking. Isn't scavenge medium corpses better? It is. I think it's 20 gold. I don't think that. I think the 40 gold, given that we're going to be recruiting a hero this turn, I think is the better pick. But I could be convinced. That skill range is very nice, though. I wanna see if we can get one hit wonder going. I don't think we're hitting quite hard enough for one hit wonder. We will pick up inertia. The physical here is kind of clutch. Oh, Dio, I did have a question for you. Why is your accuracy so low? That's not the question for you, Dio. The question for you was, does toxic boom, is it affected by poison equipment? That was the question. I assume not, but I wanted to ask. Let's get field study. Very excited to experiment with field study. Accuracy does nothing for us. Action points are good, but not great for us at this stage in the game. And then crit power is the only one of these that's particularly interesting. All right, let's see. Where is our... We're going to put our in here. Boop. It does. Oh, really? Okay. That's gonna change things a tiny bit. So right now, level 8 is the best we can do. Does that hero have good... They have debuff and alchemist. I will admit, Dio, I don't like alchemist very much. Or buffer, alchemist, whatever it's called. Not the biggest fan. Like it seems on the weaker end of the spectrum, but maybe that's just I should give it another chance. All right, if I'm trash talking, let's recruit another one for science. So we'll grab Edland and let's see if see what I'm missing out on. Buffer tree doesn't have a lot of synergy payoff. That's kind of what I was feeling. I like transfer a lot. It's an exceptional tier 1 perk. There is better safe than sorry, which feels like it could have some benefit. We got resilience on every one of our heroes. Weapon Dance still does seem interesting. If nothing else, just for the first attack after the complete dance. Is very interesting. So right now, who'd we take Blade Dance on? Our momentum hero. I think that makes a lot of sense. Potentially get some big hits out of it. But what are we doing with you? I think we have like a more standard sadist multi-hit type of build. We got Hex, we got Blessing. Echoes of Magic could be interesting, but sheer power is definitely very strong. Field Study is good here. Oh, heck yeah, Matt Berry. Welcome on into the community. This is a more the merrier type of situation, so super glad to have you. I think Quick Reload does beat Transfer for a hero like this. And then maybe I go Glass Cannon for a little bit of crit. Yeah, that'll work for me. Oh, mistakes were made. I really should have taken Snares. That was a mistake. But I guess since we're going hand crossbow, we get the debuff anyways. So it's not a big deal. It's just a little bit of a bummer. Okay, so let's see. I'll take an ISO. But I'd like to do better than that ranged. Yeah, it is very similar. I've never played Final Fantasy Tactics, but I've heard great things. I think we're a little deeper in our roles, so I'll take that now. A little opportunism to get the party started is fine. Take a bit of XP just to make sure that the hero gets off the ground. I probably shouldn't be taking Isolation. It's very hard to make Isolation play well with this kind of like SMH type hero. In fact, almost impossible. So those were a few wasted level ups, but... just to get him back into a somewhat healthy place. 27% accuracy is plenty of accuracy. One move is good. All right, now you... right off the bat, you can pick up this, and this, and this. Sell these. Action point, skill range, crit accuracy. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, well, we're broke. Oops. That went quick. Who needs this? I think it can go here. Insane accuracy. Sadly, just the one hand crossbow, but I don't think we can pick up anything else. What is the cheapest weapon we could potentially get? I guess it's this 36 dagger. We'd be cutting pretty deep to get that going. The Assassinate Scroll has actually come in a bit handy. Well, now I feel like we're close. So now I'm committed. We gotta do it. Assassinate Scroll, you were fun, but I think we can get rid of you. One shy. Health potion. I kind of want to keep the health potion. Selling your pants. Who needs pants? And then we have 5 gold left. Does that let us buy anything back? No. All right. But who's gonna solo? Runepur's already at 344, so Runepur's gonna solo over here, and it's not even gonna be a contest. Okay. I think we're good to go. We may find ourselves a bit regretting not having... I mean, should I just put someone... Maybe our martial artist can take out over this side. This side's going to be so easy, and I think having the extra killing power of our Shower of Blows hero over here is probably better. All right, let's do it this way. Here we go, night number 6. Okay, all good. I can't help myself. Mind control is too fun. Let's see. But I think that's all we get. I mean, I guess technically we could do one more, but these are all pretty minor enemies, so. I'm really looking forward to getting Berserk on Mahika. I gotta say, no exaggeration, Dio. New icons for these. Unarguably best quality of life change you did. Just so good. Yep, mind control is fun, to be sure. Mind control is very fun. I think we were talking about it in the Discord, and I think that Abigail was suggesting, and I think it's a very good idea. Okay, no, wait, now we're getting one-hit wonder procs. Okay. Wait, why'd it go away? I just got three kills in a row. Oh, attacking with an enemy without full health. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, it works slightly different than I thought. Whenever an enemy is killed from full health. Okay, got it. Okay. Okay, it's slightly different than I thought. I thought it was one-shotting enemies was the thing that did it, but now I understand. Okay. How far are you walking in, Boomer? That would have been slightly suboptimal. Yeah, I think mind control was a truly brilliant change, and just broadly speaking, the fact that in the game now enemies have so many different ways to be moved. You have push, you have throw, and you have mind control. It really is quite a lot of fun. Like, so for instance here, like I can do a south move here, so this Boomer, when they explode, does more, which is super fun. Do I think they will ever bring in endless mode? Probably not, if I had to guess. And I'm not saying that to be like, to be negative. One thing that the developers have said is that they want some of the changes that people ask for, they have identified as things that they would like to do for a sequel to the game. And I think that probably an endless mode fits into that category. I think most of the things we're going to see from the developers is more smaller refinements to the game, building on kind of like the existing engine and those types of things. And maybe someone will figure out how to do it as a mod, but I think it'll be it's a heavy lift, to say the least. It is a heavy lift to get that up and going. Yeah, I mean, they have done some things with procedural things in Lustrous. You know, things like trying to make the maps a bit more dynamic, etc. But yeah, it would be a completely new kind of everything, basically. Which based on their discussions, I'm not sure they're gonna do. Or in fact, I should say, I am relatively sure they are not going to do. Now you might be saying, what a critical error. You didn't kill the boomer. And to that, I would say, what if the boomer got tossed? What then? Bwahaha. Oh. Entryway doorbell already? Not male person. No problemo. Yeah, so let's theory craft this for a second. So if we were going to be talking about an endless mode, yeah, you'd need procedural generation of maps, or procedural generation of night waves, which I don't think is that hard. Like that would probably be pretty straightforward to do. I think you'd need a different reward system. Bosses would, like, you'd have to do some type of like boss rush type of system, I think, for it to make too much sense. But like, I think the real question is, and this is something that I throw back to you all, is like, what game has a good endless mode? Because I will say more often than not, endless mode is kind of like awful in my experience. Like I've played more games with endless modes that I've disliked than ones that I've liked. So I'm curious what makes a good endless mode, because I think you could do like a bare bones version that was pretty decent, but I don't know that it would be good, because I'm not sure what makes up a good one. What do you do about capping stats and number of perks? It's a good question, Corpus. By the way, welcome on in. I don't know if you just arrived or not. Still very excited about the things we're talking about. What happens if you throw someone out of the map? Okay, That's what happens. Hopefully he comes back. Dome Keeper has kind of an okay infinite mode. Okay. Brotato's endless mode is decent. One of the things that I will say about Brotato, and to a lesser extent Dome Keeper, like, because I think I don't know enough about Dome Keeper. I only played the like pre-release version of it, the demo that they released. But Brotato is a very simple game. Not in a bad way. Simple is actually like a compliment in this case. Has a very simple yet brilliant mechanic to it. But that also makes it easier to go for an endless mode, because the things that you're scaling, I think, are less complex. That's at least my like kind of evaluation of Brotato. I want to try using, hold on, I can do it this way. I want to try using mind control on a hero, because this is another thing that Dio added. So now you can mind control heroes too. So you can't mind control yourself, but you can mind control your heroes. That's super cool. Love that. Very, very awesome. Let's move one more just so we're definitely not getting blown up. But yeah, I suspect that there is something about the complexity of a game that can make it easier or harder to make an endless mode. Like, I worry that this game would just... So first of all, you have a lot of hero caps, right? So they'd have to redesign the game so that it plays well without or with less stat caps. Because otherwise you're just going to run into kind of like a hard limit. All right, so what's the plan here? I think the plan is to zap these. Like, at some point, you just be like, I can't scale anymore because all of my heroes' stats are capped, which would be kind of weird. Oh, definitely should have debuffed there. This guy's going to be kind of tough for us to kill. Probably also needs to be resistible, but a resist mechanic for throw would probably be beneficial. Yeah, it wouldn't be very much fun in Lustrous, I think, is the other component, is that you'd have to make something. Yeah, enemies also have stat caps, yeah. So, I don't know. I also feel like I'm really abusing this poor guy. Yeah, if there's certain builds that you're just like, it is impossible for me to get this build off the ground without, then I understand the value of endless. But yeah, I think it would get a little samey and repetitive. Yeah, you're just kind of scaling to infinity. You're like, okay, how do I build a hero that where every element of them can go to the cap, and then how far can I go with a set of heroes that have gone to the cap? Which isn't necessarily like a totally bad thing, but it's less exciting. Like I do think that they made a good decision with not going that direction. All right, we will. Looks like I think it's time to transition to items. I don't know if we hire a hero. I would prefer a hard map with 10 heroes. Kind of go raid mode from Slice and Dice. I could see that. All right, I think this will make our Mahika essentially unkillable. Hopefully. I don't mind some of that, and then a lot of AP we're getting. All right, Toxic Boom. It's time to play with Toxic Boom. Let's see. Our poison will be able to crit, so we don't mind that. Oh, by the way, another question, Dio. So poison crit. Whenever a unit takes poison damage within range, that damage can crit. Is that, so critical damage is applied as a separate damage instant. Multiple heroes with this perk in range applies the critical chance and damage separately. Does that mean that it scales off crit power? Would be the question that I was trying to ask and kind of failed. So we definitely want crit power. It scales with crit power. Spicy. Spicy enchilada, I say. That will be interesting. Offhand gauntlet with some nice stats. Main hand gauntlet with some okay stats. Axe. That's a reroll. If ever I have seen it. That's a rickety reroll. Nice shield with a bunch of block on it. I can get down with this. I don't like that we're losing crit on our martial artist, but that's a ton of block for spiky counter, and I feel like we don't even have an offhand on them. Nice kettle helm too. I'll take that. Better offhand pistol. I like the Ronin scarf though. It doesn't trigger perks that trigger on crit, though. Good to know. Collateral hit is still around the caster, right? We didn't change that up. Collateral hit, though, could be really fun on a martial artist because they're going to be in the thick of things. So I might grab collateral hit if we're given the appropriate opportunity. We literally have people without hats, so that's a nice hat. AP propagation bounces move. Sure. Hey, a subscription from Zimph. Thank you, Zimph. Welcome, welcome on in. Welcome to the people. What people, you might ask? The Potamus people, of course. Decent chest here. It's not great. Don't mind those pants. Isolation, healing, health, opportunism. Yeah, why not? I think we have a lot of offhands to work with. That looks like a good reroll. Okay. All right, let's dole out some goodies here. So let's see. So I was saying we would put this here. We do take a crit hit, but I guess this hero isn't going too hard for crit, so I think it's fine. Double hand crossbow over here. Double hand crossbow all the way. Isolation doesn't do much for you, so I'll put that there. Then, how's our... Oh yeah, you need the move quite desperately. This I was thinking about putting on our momentum hero. What level are they now? They're level 9. We can take our foot off the gas a little bit there, I think. Put that there, then... I'm stacking too much isolation on this hero. Put that down there. That can go there. That can go there, then this chest piece. I like the teleports on our martial artists, so I kind of don't want to get rid of those. Put that there for now, and then that's a straight upgrade. You can take those. Well, we lose quite a bit of crit on that, and you have no pants, so, well, these pants don't make a lot of sense there, but and then is this going on our momentum hero? I think this is going on our martial artist, and our momentum hero can take that. And then actually this chess piece is still completely insane. Is it really worth swapping these two? Kinda no. Let's put this on someone else. We'll sell this. Oh, hello. That's a nice pickup. Okay, nothing there. Are we getting another hero right now? We got 4 knights. Probably better to pick someone up now than to wait. I think we are at the point now where worth picking up a few more items. That helmet is pretty cool. It's not amazing, but yeah, we're getting more than 40 gold from most of these. This hat. Versus this shield. Hat is better. And then momentum poison. We could switch to the brute helm, but I don't think we bother. Okay. All right. Do we get another hero? Yeah, I think we do. I find that the earlier I get heroes, the happier I am. We have a level 9 hero right now, right? Yes. So our inn needs to contain a level 9 hero for me to be happy. Unhappy. There we go. Torge rhymes with George. A defensive poison wildling alcoholic aristocrat. Sure, why not? We have yet to have a blood mage. As a side note, you've not made it easy for us to have blood mages, have you, Dio? I know you didn't make it harder either, but we just have not rolled well on any of them. I'm still wondering how well Weapon Dance is going to play with inertia for a momentum hero. We could get another momentum hero and try a second time with Toxic Boom. But I don't know that that's going to be great. We have Orbital Strike, but we don't really have any of the things that go with it particularly well. This is a tough one. I'm not seeing a huge number of good options here. This can only stack up to 5 times. I want to see a Propagation Blood Mage with a 2-handed sword and a sledgehammer. I like that idea. I would be down to try that, but this hero certainly isn't going to be doing it for us. Wait, when did stunning become a human perk? That's interesting. I guess it was when it was displaced from the debuff tree. What's the tier 1 debuff now? I don't know that I know. Oh yeah, it's immune system. Interesting. All right, so what is our plan here? I think we're taking orbital strike. Kind of, John. This is a weapon dance. So you do 5 actions in a row and you get back some refunds as you go through them, and then the next attack after you finish a weapon dance has 100% perk damage, which is very strong. I could see it playing super well with like walking catapult. I mean, there is... I guess we go, like, with another momentum build. Or we could go with another martial artist. Does that help us much? I don't think so. We don't really have any crazy scaling to make martial artist pop off too particularly well. Beyond Mortals, I don't think is doing much for us. Mana Collector, I don't think is doing much for us. This is a tough hero to make. I don't know what Orbital Strike is doing either, unfortunately. We have quantity, but no volatile. Oh, already has 2 trinket slots. Thank you for the call out, Dio. Does that open us up any great opportunities? Probably not. I think I'm just going longer weapons. Thinking maybe we go like a watchtower type of build. I don't know that Blade Dance is necessarily. Yeah, melee range is a limiting factor on Weapon Dance for sure. And then if we're going for kind of like a ranged build, maybe we still grab Third Eye. And maybe Magic Fuel. And if we're going that direction, then maybe we grab that. Actually, we don't need Inertia, so we can keep Catapult, I think. I'm thinking this might be a Tome user. That's what I'm thinking. And if we do that, we do Mana Collector. Okay. Now, is Alcoholic like a massive mana down? Is that what I remember? No. Alright. So, okay. So we're going to go... This is going to be like a Tome Longbow user. Or maybe just double Tome user. No Field Study is a bummer. Do we need defensive training? We might not need defensive training. Okay. We do need crit, though, for sure. Our accuracy is 0, so that needs to come up. Didn't get the crit I was hoping for. So I'm going to stack range damage here in addition to magic damage. This is going to be a weird hero. They do have a lot of magic damage because they're getting some from only magic. Or, yeah. So, that's something. I've not done a good job upgrading my my ballista, but probably be okay. This hero looks super cool. Those pants look bomb. All right, we do have a little bit of money to spend, which we should probably just buy back some of this gear for our new hero. Right? Because do they have anything? They have nothing. Okay. What are they? What are we making them as? Oh yeah, we want a tome. They're not going to get a tome this first go around. They're probably just not going to be doing much of anything this first go around. So I'm just going to grab like the best piece of gear that is available. Oh, they can't even get that. Oh, Dio. So there's still a scroll of death ray despite the fact that there is that was replaced by what? Gravity orb. Okay, so who's going to be in the back 40? I think it's still Mahika. You're going to be doing nothing, so we'll stand you there. And then stand these three here. So it certainly looks correct to me. So... Bug report filed? Question mark. Ah, new hero generation. Good call. Okay, nobody needs the mana. All right, I guess we're good to go.